Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and pretty soon you'll have a fridge full of leftovers. That's why today is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day, a reminder to get that fridge all nice and clean for family gatherings. Noelle Presley, the owner of Gulf Coast Shimmer and Shine, joins us this morning with this National Clean Your Fridge Day. I had no idea, Noelle, there was such a thing.
Yes.
But it's a timely thing because there's a lot of stuff in our fridges.
We do. We keep a lot of things in our fridge all year long. And then the best time to really go through it a lot of times is once a month. It's good to do it as a routine thing, but before your holiday season, you want to, go through it so that you have all the room that you need for going into Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything.
So before we get to your props and to the method, I mean, it's one of those things, I guess, is you either clean it, as you suggest, pretty periodically every month or so, or you'll have like your yard, you'll have a bigger job when you get to it?
You will. If you wait to just once a year, like today, it's going to be a lot on your plate. But if you try to do it and maintain it, maybe every time you go to the grocery store, you clean out and get all the things out. I have a routine that I follow just out of normal. I don't really think about it. It's just part of my way of doing things.
And
but
what's that?
So every time I go to the grocery trip, I go to the grocery, I do my thing, make my rounds, get all my things, check out, get home, back in my driveway. After that, I text the troops, get your butt out here, come on, let's go, let's get everything in. We get inside, start, taking everything out of the fridge that needs to go in the trash, spoiled food. Then from there, I'll put it all in a dishwasher, and then I start with my cold and frozens. I start putting it in places, organizing. I'll wipe the fridge down. I do it literally. It's about a 30-minute routine. And then after that, I put all my dry away, and I'm good to go till the next 2 weeks probably.
So, okay, that's a pretty good routine. I don't know that most people have that routine, though. So, I mean, what are the real problem spots in the refrigerator?
A lot of times it's your drawers. They always, like where the meats and the cheeses and stuff go, that'll kind of get funky, or your fruits and vegetables, because those things will just kind of spoil as time goes and you don't use them. So keeping that area clean and dry, and not getting, mold and mildew. And then also your doors where you have, all your bottles of jellies and things like that. That'll get funky from just...
You hate to look in your fridge and do an inventory and say, well, look at that. I didn't know that was back there. When your freezer can be a problem spot too. That stuff won't last forever.
Yeah, you do want to check on that stuff and check the dates. Make sure that you're going through things and not letting things sit for 35 years. You got to make sure you get that stuff out of it.
3 or 5 or 35? Well, that would be a problem.
Well,
You have any particular cleaning suggestions before we wrap up?
So these are some items that, I use, that we use within the company. The power wash is amazing. It is literally amazing. It cuts grease. It does wonders on your kitchen cabinets. It'll make it super simple in the fridge when you're doing a deep cleaning type of thing, and pulling all your things out, then taking all your shelving out, taking all your drawers out, and deep cleaning it with sponges and such.
Gotcha. Again, just
it's
amazing. We're not doing product endorsement here,
no.
By the way. Nobody paid for this. But they do clean oiled Pelicans with this stuff, or the variation.
It's awesome.
I guess it works. All right, Noelle Presley on this National Clean Out Your Fridge Day. Thanks.
Thank you.
A good reminder.